Hello, beautiful brides. My name is Adina in South Africa, and today I just want to share with you what I've learned from Finding the Abundant Life, Chapter 4 Give It Away. Just like the author said in this chapter, when I faced separation and divorce, I encountered financial crisis. I lost everything and I had absolutely no income, and fear set in. Fear about my future and fear about my children's future. I had no hope and no faith. Since I already started with the RMI courses and through lessons like this one, I came to understand the principle of giving in the midst of your need, and that God designed trials to increase what we have, not simply to test our faith. But when we face lack, our flesh wants to hold on to what we have. But we need to kill our flesh and start to walk in the Spirit. And the first area of giving He showed me was to start tithing. It was very difficult in the beginning to tithe, especially when I had nothing and my bank account was empty. But I decided that no matter what, I am going to give my tithe from whatever income I receive. Something that stuck with me from this lesson is that when we are backed against the Red Sea, it is not a time to panic. It just means God is about to show up. And since I started tithing, He did. We always had what we needed. I also started to give in other areas. It doesn't always have to be financial. I used my time to help my aunt at her creche. I did not expect anything and we did not talk about her paying me, but she started to pay me for the time I helped her. I started to encourage others when I felt hopeless and to share my testimonies of His goodness with others when I had no faith. I also learned to count my blessings every day, one by one, especially when I want to panic or when fear wants to grab hold of me. When I look back and see how He provided for me in the past, it really helps me to keep on trusting Him to provide, and also reading testimonies of the amazing ways He provided for others. Then, the last very important thing I've learned is to always go to Him and to ask Him to help me or to show me how I should handle the situation. Then to wait for His guidance, and so many times He came through for me after I just waited and trusted that He will provide. Like the time my car's battery needed to be replaced and I did not have money to buy a new one. I went to my heavenly husband and talked to him, and he told me to wait. After a few hours, 3 people offered to buy me a new battery. Please go and read this amazing lesson, and read it again every time fear wants to grab hold of you due to financial lack.